Hello, creative friends. I don't know if you're going to see this video. If you're watching this video, I'll be very surprised because I didn't know what I wanted to talk about today. I like to talk about gaming things, but I couldn't really find anything gaming news related that I really cared enough to talk about, so I went to TikTok. I know. That's how desperate I was. Initially, I was going to try and find some gaming TikToks to react to, and then I realized there's like mentions on TikTok, like tags. People tag you in things. So I was like, I wonder what interesting things I've been tagged in, and I clicked on a TikTok that I was tagged in, and I immediately lost my mind. That's gonna seem like an over-exaggeration. I can't believe I didn't see this TikTok. Then it just got me thinking I should turn the camera on and we'll see where we go. And if it's a video, it's a video, and if it's not, it's not.
If you're online at all, you know that we have to talk about the beat 'em up situation. And by the beat 'em up situation, I mean that I made them out of over 1,000 Rubik's Cube.
What the actual F, my guy? How did I not see this? The time, the dedication, the insanity. This is the coolest thing I think anybody has ever done as like a fan art thing.
There's 1,200 Rubik's Cubes.
Holy!
For the boy, the beat 'em ups. Here, look.
Look at that. How insane is that? How long would it? Oh.
That's not even the best part. Check this out.
I've seen this. Get ready.
He glows under black light.
This is nuts.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I make a new one of these every week.
Thank God I thought he was part of a scandal. The only scandal is how handsome he looks cubed. That's so nice of you to say. No, I have never been in a scandal. Can I say, for as controversial a creator as I am for some people, I have never been in a scandal. The closest thing to a scandal I've been in is somebody I knew was in a scandal. And for some reason, that made me, by proxy, guilty and should go to jail. I wanted to see what else I've been tagged in. Apparently, I was tagged in something 3 minutes ago.
Okie dokie. Ho ho.
A pirate doesn't say okie dokie then. A pirate says
Oh, okay.
You know, they're not all winners. I also saw this one. It's so nice.
Oh my God, Wood. Kim is pregnant. Holy shit.
It's so nice. Thank you, buddy. Panda at the pool, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you. Let's see what else we've got here. Mentioned me in this. This is throwing me back to high school and like the weird montages I would make with music. One of them was let the bodies hit the floor. I would always like do weird little edits to let the bodies hit the floor, and then it would cut quickly. All right, anyway. Oh, I'm gonna like this one, I can tell. Dude, I love like the Toy Story ass looking room you've got here. It's so funny that they posted this this year. Like 2 weeks ago, just randomly a product video of my beat 'em up script. You trying to will something into existence? I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. So I'm not gonna. I'm not ready. All right, so it's a hacked switch. All right. Oh, I was tagged in the flute guy?
God bless you.
Oh, I did see. Actually, no, I saw this TikTok. He plays all of his different flutes again. Man, I love that guy. If you're not watching the Game Awards, it's worth watching just for the flute guy. All right, gas or trash? Wait, what is this? Sick music. Is this music from Attack on Titan? I think it is, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I got tagged in this one because, oh God, I get tagged in things all the time because I look like people, which to be fair, it's always just someone with long hair and a beard. And it's like, oh, I thought this was Wood. Honestly, this guy, I don't really see it. Like other than the long hair and the facial hair, I'll give you this one. I'm looking at myself in the reflection of my camera. I'll give you this one. We have a similar nose. I don't know. I don't want to give it to you because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being tagged in every dude with long hair and beard. I thought this was beat 'em ups. Woo. I'm tagged in my own podcast.
The theory, Switch 2 is going to suck. and
I love Ham. Ham is I can't do the podcast without Ham at this point. This was one of the funniest moments on the podcast and most TikTokable clickable moment. He was being 100% sincere. I'll be honest, in the moment I was thinking to myself, before I thought of like content or like the moment that was happening, I thought to myself, Ham, this is in my head. I love you so much. We are doing a Nintendo themed podcast right now. What are you saying?
I have a theory. Switch 2 is going to suck, and Nintendo is pivoting to becoming a merchandise company.
Okay.
Feeding off of the
Even Kim was like,
company.
Okay.
Okay.
Feeding off of the nostalgia of people's past.
I think that's crazy, not even close to true. It's a little hard to watch this. How do I Uno reverse this man without being mean? Let me wrap my head around this.
Okay, go ahead.
So you think Nintendo is currently developing something they're aware sucks. So rather than try and fix that thing or make that thing better, they're shifting to just releasing a bunch of random products. So here I was like, I really was trying not to be mean. I was trying to break down what he was saying in another way and pose it back to him to see if he could hear what he was saying. You get it. Really wants to counteract the thing they're making that sucks rather than fixing that thing.
Well, but has Nintendo ever released any console that has sucked? Let me ask you that. Let's start there.
Has Nintendo ever released a console that sucked that they knew before? So he was hinting at the Wii U. Beforehand, what we're making now is trash, but we're going to do it anyway? Because that seems to be what you're putting out there.
Maybe not.
Because I think even the Wii U, they were like, this thing's awesome. The look on my face, this thing's awesome. I'm laughing at myself because I am so visibly like, what the F are you saying? And I have an issue. I do have an issue where I can't hide my emotion. I've never been able to hide how I'm actually feeling, which has got me in trouble a lot, especially in the live podcast when I get visibly upset about something and people are like, the comments will be like, you're live. Why can't you just like ignore it, move on? I don't know. I literally can't. If I'm feeling a certain way, I can't act like I'm feeling another way. I don't know why. The look on my face putting out there.
Maybe not.
Because I think even the Wii U, they were like, this thing's awesome.
Right. But what I will say, though, is that if what the rumors about the Switch 2 are true, it's just a better Switch 1.
Right, which will sell insane if that's true.
Okay. I hope you're right. I do.
Oh, I am.
All right. Well, then there we go.
Wow, that was a little dickish. I didn't mean it to sound that way, but I am. And then the heavy breathe because I was just so exhausted with it. Ham is very much a part of this podcast now. I hate doing it without him, and he's one of my closest friends, and I just find this funny. He hates this. He hates that this was clipped because he felt silly for the take after the fact, but it was such a good take, and it's so good for the podcast to get like this diverse conversation that gets people commenting. Obviously it got a lot of views and a lot of comments and a lot of likes, but in the moment all I was thinking is, this is a Nintendo themed podcast. We can't be saying some things because it makes us look a little silly, like we don't know what we're talking about. That's what I was thinking, but in my head I was like, this is so silly.
Okay, I hope you're right. I do.
Oh, I am.
All right. Well,
I probably shouldn't be laughing at it, but it's such a good clip. It's a really good podcast clip for all the wrong and right reasons. Wait, am I supposed to read this? I want to buy my first Switch, but I'm clueless. Do I get digital or physical games? What are the online memberships? Oh, I'm not answering all these questions. Did someone tag me in this? I don't even see me tagged. Why am I here? This is another thing. I love that you think of me though. But when people are like, should I get an online membership? Should I buy Switch? Should I buy digital, physical? What games are good? What co-op game? I have like 1,000 videos and I don't know you personally. I don't know. I could recommend you Smash Brothers and you go, I don't like fighting games. Okay. All right, what else do we got? Oh, I was tagged in this because I have more than that, of course. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's for a normal rational person. That is a large cup of bitter tasting cartridges for sure. I remember getting tagged in this one and DM'd in this one a couple times. People were saying that this girl looked like Kim.
It scared me. Yeah, of course we can do that.
Cool. So what now?
Okay, so what you'll do...
I guess like a I don't want to say young Kim because Kim is very young. We're both still very young. But I mean, this girl looks like a teenager. Yeah, I mean, I can see it, I suppose. And then she's got like the tat sleeve too. I can see it. And then she's also doing like the little like star things that Kim does. Yeah, I get it. Of course, I get tagged in the ultimate horse girl game.
And in it, you play a courier rider in 13th century Mongolia.
Just because I made a couple of games about horses as a joke doesn't mean I want to play every horse girl game.
Your job is to deliver cargo, and you do it with the help of the horses you breed, tame, and ride.
It's not even out yet. What is this marketing ploy I've fallen for here? A one-piece case. All right.
Favorite retro game shops in the UK. It's called Sore Thumb Retro Games, and it's located up north in the city of York.
Oh, I don't know how close I was to that, but I bet I'm being tagged because I went to UK and I couldn't find any good game stores. This one looks awesome though.
Toys, boxed consoles, and even a bunch of old school Pokemon cards too. It's a small store designed to resemble gaming shops in Japan, and the owner visits Japan regularly to find stock for this.
Okay, now I'm a little annoyed by this actually. York, UK. Oh, that seems... Oh, yeah, I was not making it there. If I had more time, if I had like a couple extra days, maybe that would have been worth the trip, but come on.
Hey, listen! What's up? Hey! Listen!
They should do that. Unironically, if you want to get me up in the morning, it would also be cool to update with an Ocarina of Time sound pack where Navi tries to get you up with the high... Yeah, that would... Unironically, that would really annoy the crap out of me and get me out of bed for sure. Oh, this is cool. Breath of the Wild made out of Lego. That's cool.
Mo.
Why am I tagged in someone else's unboxing? And why did I like it?
And you can absolutely destroy them in whatever
Oh, whoa.
You pop out the trackpad.
Whoa, this is actually pretty cool.
You get this, otherwise known as Project Dual Play.
Whoa, I wonder if Bob has seen this.
Flip it over, and you got a game control. The things that have popped out the side, these are speakers. If you want to do like multiplayer as well, this is where the Switch magic comes in.
Whoa, why did this company not send me this?
Where you can pull these controllers off.
Like, that would have been so cool to review, honestly. This is back from September of last year. They should have shot this over. That would have been such a cool video.
And you can hand it to your friend, and you can absolutely destroy them in whatever kart racing game you may want to. Sorry about that, Dad. In terms of making a...
No, that's actually really cool. I wouldn't ever actually use it, but it would be a cool video. Oh, this guy's awesome. I love this guy. I didn't see many people making videos on the Deathmatch, actually. This guy's Collective Gaming. He's actually a really nice guy. I've talked to him before and helped him out on his channel a couple of times. I highly recommend his content. He seems very, very, very sweet. Absolutely no like controversial, no drama, no negativity. He just likes making videos about Nintendo. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, actually. I'll see if I can find his channel. Yeah, check out this guy. The Collective Gaming. Super nice guy. Handsome guy, too. Look at him. I was disappointed with this. Actually, people were kind of mean to me when I unboxed this on my podcast, and I was like, oh, this thing kind of sucks, and kind of throw it to the side. People were like, man, Wood's so unappreciative of everything, which that was an actual comment that I saw, which blew my mind, because one, I bought it for myself. It's not like I was sent it. I spent $200 on it. And two, it's really cheaply made. It's super lightweight. It feels like it could honestly break if I even swung it too hard, let alone hit anything with it. Not that I really, like, I want to use it for that, but for $200, I expected it to be made of like some sort of, maybe not metal, but here's an example. This God of War axe, really heavy, actual metal, could kill somebody. Like, it's hard to hold it with one hand. It's so heavy. Less than $200. This $200 Master Sword that he's holding, plastic, styrofoam. Honestly, I could take a bite out of it. It just was a little disappointing. I expected it to be a little bit more durable. And it was definitely just like a prop replica, which makes sense because it's from a company called Proplica, but I just didn't. I wonder what he thinks of it.
I promise. I may or may not be walking around with this thing. I may or may not bring it to my job. Who knows? Anything is possible, right? All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video and this interesting...
I mean, he seemed to like it. It's not like he was pinging off the walls loving it, which, you know, that's kind of how I felt. It was like, okay. It's not like, oh, I'm holding the Master Sword and I feel like Link. It's more, I'm holding the toy and it makes some sounds, you know? Anyway, here's my mat. Oh, that looks really cool. That looks awesome. I was really happy with how that mat turned out. And like a gaming mat for me is not like super on brand with my audience, I don't think. So it didn't sell as well as some other things that we've done. So if you got one, it's definitely way more of like a niche collector's item, I would say at this point. I accidentally spilled a ton of coffee on mine. And because so much of it is white, I tried to wash it out. And I couldn't get the coffee stain out. And I asked them for another one and they were like, it's a one time. So I don't even have one. Oh, this actually was very funny. A lot of people really liked this clip. In the context of the video, that's so much more funny.
To it and spit on that thing. You've got to hawk to it and spit on that thing. You've got to hawk to it and spit on that thing. You got to hawk to it and spit on that thing.
I'm waiting for Australian.
You have to hawk to her and spit on that thing. You've got to hawk to her and spit on that thing.
Okay, why'd you do it so sassy? Why can't we just get an Australian? Someone said, is this what beat 'em ups meant by Luigi content? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Luigi. Oh, he's fallen on hard times and you hate to see it. And with that, I'm leaving. If you like this video and want me to do more videos like this on the channel where I literally react to things, let me know. Like, comment, hair flip on that subscribe button. No goof and a gaff today because that last one was way too goofy and gaffy. Bye.